Alright everybody, Selective Ass here. I'm gonna go on a rant. Just hold on a second. So, here's basically what's been going on. So, there is this person that I like. You know, she's really chill. And shit like this, right? So basically, what's going on is I like her, she likes me, she just doesn't want to date me because she hasn't met me, which I get, I really do get that. But there is other things that we could be doing, right? Like, she rarely texts me, which, hey, I get it. I'm an ugly motherfucker. So, I know this shit. Anyway. So, I was, just screwing around with everything, just kind of having fun with life. And then I asked her on Snap, because, I was like, hey, what is the chances of us dating, she said that there was a very high chance of us dating. So, I was like, alright, sweet. So, will you go out with me, basically? And she said yes. And then one of her buddies that she plays Minecraft with invites me to a party yesterday and is like, hey, are you dating this girl? I was like, yeah, why? Like, what's going on? He's like, oh, because apparently I'm dating her as well. I was like, oh, shit, right? Just kind of, I feel bad and shit for this guy. Because he's a really, really nice guy. He really is. I like him. He's got a lot of shit going down. Just, shit like this. And so, yeah, it turns out she wants to date me and is dating him. And it's like, all right, well, where do I stand? What should I do with this? So I basically straight out asked her, I was like, hey, so you're dating your buddy that you play Xbox with. And you said yes to dating me when I asked you out because you said you were single and shit like that. And so what's the deal? Her response to that was, I didn't say yes to you. You never asked me out. It's like, yes, I did. Shows her the screenshots of the conversation. And she's like, well, I won't date you ever because I haven't met you. It's like, dude, we FaceTime and we do all this other shit. It's like, sometimes you just gotta, go for it, But she was like, no, we're not gonna date or anything like that. So I was like, all right, whatever. So you gotta, basically tell this guy that, hey, look, me and Selective, there's nothing between us because, I've never met the guy, shit like this. And she just full out rages on me. She does have some mental issues, but at the same time, it's like, well, shit, man, what am I supposed to do? You lead everyone on. You act like you want to be with these people, but then in the reality of it, you actually don't. You just want to... For these reasons, I'm not going to actually say her name, because there are a lot of people that potentially know her, and I just don't want to ruin it. But I was like, dude, you don't want to be in a relationship. You just want to fuck around and be able to do shit. You don't take anything seriously in life, which, hey, it's true. She doesn't. She is completely crazy. Shit like this. And so I was like, the second you realize how bad this is, you will finally understand what it's like to be somebody that's getting led on by somebody who's as beautiful as she is. And she is really, really freaking beautiful too, which is another brain buster that I don't understand. Like, she's got the looks. She's got everything that most guys want. Is she a little bit crazy? Yes. But like at the same time, can you really blame her? So I was like, you know what? If you're just gonna fuck around with people, why should people give you their all? Because, like, that's not fair to anyone. Like, honestly, like, she needs to smarten up and shit like this. So tell her that. It's like, dude, you just need to smarten up. You need to figure out what you want in life. And then I turn out to be the bad guy because of that. So, in reality, do you guys think that me telling her that she needs to figure out exactly what she wants to do with her life, do you guys think that's bad? I honestly think it's not that big of a deal. People should know what they want in life. Like, it's not that I'm trying to make her feel bad or anything like that. It's just I want her to be happy. But if she's going to continuously lead people on, then what's the point? You know, like, she needs to have that real deep, like, I want to call it like thinking. She needs to like think about what is going to benefit her in life. Whether it's if she actually wants to get into something serious with somebody. Like, yes, I have feelings for her. I've been trying to work shit out with one of my exes for a long ass time. And I'm finally starting to get to that point where me and my ex hang out religiously. And like today, I'm going to a concert with her. Going to the Little John concert in Lethbridge today at 6. And it's like, well, dude, you know, just don't play around with people's feelings. Like, don't say you like them and then just not talk to them or do any of this shit with them. Because that hurts. That shit hurts. It does. I know that from lots of experience. Being led on is not the best feeling in the world. Especially if it's from somebody that you have some pretty big feelings for. So I was like, you know what? When you finally realize what you actually want in life, come talk to me. Come talk to the guy you play Xbox with all the time. And then maybe there could be a way for you to be happy. That being said, she is not happy that I said that to her because I was telling her how it was. No one likes being told what they should do. I get that. And if she ever does watch my YouTube videos, I'm sorry if what I say offends you. But at the same time, you need to grow up and not play around with people. Like, you need to like find a guy that's gonna be there for you and shit like that. And I tried. I really did try. Because, like I said, I like her. I'm pretty sure she likes me. I'm not too sure. But at the end of the day, would I be able to live in a relationship and be in a relationship with somebody who said yes to me and then not even a couple days later was like, yeah, I don't remember saying yes to dating you, even though I showed her the screenshots. So I don't know what to do. Like, my life right now, with the way it's going with my ex and us constantly hanging out, I feel like that would be the best situation for me. But at the same time, I gotta like think about, okay, what if this thing with my ex doesn't go sideways? Right? Like, I can only take so much shit in my life before I finally have a mental break. Sorry guys if I'm not looking at the camera all the time. I am playing Minecraft while I'm doing this little spiel. But at the same time, why should a nice person allow themselves to be played? Why should anyone go for people who just play with other humans' emotions and get a kick out of it? Like, I don't understand people who play with other people's emotions. Have I done it a couple times in the past? Yes, but I'm trying to rectify those mistakes with a bunch of other people. Like, I'm at that point in my life where I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to do all of this shit. I just need to find somebody who wants the exact same thing as me. So, in reality, though, like, this whole, yeah, I'll date you, but, like, no, I don't want to date you kind of thing is really getting to me. Because it's like, I'm a nice guy. I'm easygoing. I'll be that guy that you can call up at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning and be like, yo, can we talk? And I will answer the phone. But if you're just going to play with my emotions and my feelings and lead me on, me in my right mind, I wouldn't be able to stand that, because I've been there. And it isn't the best feeling in the world. Like, it hurts falling hard for somebody and then having them break you even more. Like, I'll give the example, me and my ex, we're trying to work this out. We're hanging out every day. We're trying to get back together, you know, we're friends, all this fun stuff. And honestly, after what I did to her, I don't even know why she wants to work shit out with me. Because the way I hurt her worse than anyone else has. I told I told you guys in the previous rant video, I told my best friend, who was a girl at the time that I was single, acted single, you know. But I never actually slept with anyone else but the girl that I was dating. So, the one that I'm working shit out with right now. So, basically, because of that, my ex doesn't know if she can fully trust me yet. But we've been hanging out, we've been going to events, in Lethbridge, it's Whoop Up Days, so we've been going to that a lot. And I feel like we're on the path that we need to be on. And it's going to take some time, but I think at the end of the day, it's going to be 100% worth it. Because I love her, and I'm pretty sure she loves me, so it's one of those things where you gotta look and see, like, is this actually something that I want to do? Is this gonna, like, benefit me in any way? Like, if I go a day without talking to her, I feel terrible.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
She is by far the most amazing person in the world. And so, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, and all of this is said and done, I really hope that she realizes that I do truly actually love her and I want to be with her for the rest of my life. I really do. But see, that is not up to me to decide. It's up to her. And I respect that. I respect her decision to want to be friends. I tell her every day how I feel about her. Tell her the truth. I don't lie to her. And it's been working. Like, I was that kind of guy that after he got what he wanted, would leave a girl and just never look back. I tried doing that with my ex, and I couldn't. I couldn't just leave her as easily as I could leave anyone else. And for a guy like me to go and basically pour his heart out to somebody, that takes a lot of effort and a lot of trust. So, yes, I have fucked up in the past with her. Yes, I get that I wasn't the best. And I should have told my friend that I was dating somebody. But at the end of the day, we rushed into the relationship way too fast. And so I guess I feel bad about that. And I also feel bad that, like, I broke her trust. Like, I severely broke her trust. And just having this opportunity to get back to the places that we were before is honestly unreal. She has put up with so much shit in her life from other guys that it really does take somebody special to finally make you realize that you've got someone who is broken, yes, but is also willing to what's the word I'm looking for? She's willing to work out our problems and the issues that have arisen due to all of the shit that I just told you. So, if it was to continue on, per se, of this, like, of the way that we're going right now, then so be it, you know? But anyway, enough ranting. So, like, yeah, like I said, shit happens. Gotta learn to deal with your consequences. And so I've dealt with the consequences of my actions, and I'm trying to rectify those consequences right now. So, because she is by far the most incredible woman I have ever met. So why not actually try? Why not try and get the relationship back on track? You know? Like, it takes a lot for me to admit how I feel to somebody. And so when I admitted to her how I felt, it was honestly the best feeling in the world. Because I was 100% honest with her. I didn't try to, like, be like, yo, like, force this upon her. She is 100% on board with this working shit out. And that is exactly what we're gonna be doing. Like, I don't care about... I don't want sex and shit all the time. I want to be happy. And with this amazing woman, I am happy. I am the best version of me. So, like, there are no words to describe how I feel about her. Like, do I wish that I would have done something different? Yes, I do. I wish I would have told my friend that, hey, no, I'm not actually single. I'm in this this relationship. But I decided not to, because I thought it would be good to keep her out of it because she's crazy. You know, just trying to do what I got to do to try and save this relationship and, like, not have drama and all this other fun shit involved. So that's my reason for doing what I did. But now that me and her have been talking and going to all these social events and all this other fun shit, we are finally getting to that point where we both feel comfortable around each other. We're both doing all this other shit. And so it's starting to look pretty good. So I feel in my heart that I did make the right decision in not just trying to walk away, but in, mind you, I did walk away from her and I regret it. But now that I'm back and working to gain her trust, I feel like myself again. I feel happy. I feel like that one thing that I was missing in my life when I wasn't with her is finally back. Like, she is incredible. She pushes me to be the best version of me possible. And I think that's what everyone needs, to be honest. Everyone needs to feel like they have somebody in their corner at all times. Do I drive her a little crazy? Yes. But, like, she's never backed away from me. Well, she has backed away from me a couple times, but that was because I pissed her off. And that is 100% understandable. Like, I made her so mad that she didn't want anything to do with me for a long time. So, back to the main rant of this video. This chick that I've been playing Xbox with and been, like, doing all this other shit with, trying to be in a relationship with that one girl that I asked out on Snap. I realized that she is not worth it. She's not worth the effort. Like, I get she has her own issues to deal with. I get that. I do. But if somebody asks you out, you don't say yes, but then be like, a couple days later when they ask you how's life and shit like that, you don't say, I don't remember even dating you, or like saying yes to being with you. It's like, that is what hurt me the most. It wasn't so much the fact that she played me, it was the fact that she didn't even remember that I asked her out. So, like, if she does end up watching my YouTube videos, which I hope she does, but I know she probably won't, I hope you realize that I am a great guy. I really am. Like, I love people a lot. Probably shouldn't really be in a relationship, but I'm trying to work things out with the ex, do all this fun shit. And to have somebody that is like yo, dude, I don't remember even saying anything to you about dating. That hurts. It hurts. Like, everyone thinks I'm this guy that, hey, if his feelings get hurt, it's no big deal. He's used to it. I may be used to it, but it still hurts. Like, you can only take so much bullshit before you, like, lose it. And like, I have done some pretty shitty stuff in the past during relationships. But I've learned that I have to be a better person. And if that means cutting all these toxic people out of my life to actually get the chance to be happy, then that is what I'm gonna do. Because at the end of the day, it's no one else's life but mine. Everyone else says that they're happy and all of this. It's like, all right, that's good. Everyone asks me, hey man, why aren't you dating anyone? Why aren't you putting yourself back out there after your ex called it off? My answer is always the same. It's like, because I can't move on. I have tried, but I just can't. So, with this, and with me working shit out with my ex, it's gotten to that point where I've just realized that, hey, if I put the effort into her and into just being there for her and just like not trying to get in her pants, I've realized that, hey, I actually do have a chance. Her friends are telling me all the time that she's gonna take me back eventually, but I just have to finish gaining her trust. So everyone's like, dude, it's not gonna work, shit like this. I'm like, guys, you don't know that. Like, you guys don't know that it's not gonna work out. It will work out if I put my mind to it. So they all have their ideas and their opinions and all this other shit, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what they say. Like, it's not about them, it's about me and my happiness. They could say that she's just a hoe, that she's just all of this shit, and I still wouldn't care. I'd be like, I don't care what you guys say or what you guys think about her. She is the one that I want to spend the rest of my life with. I've known this since day one. Since I asked her out that day. The first day we hung out. I was like so fucking scared that I just kind of let my self fade into this place that no one should fade into, you know? But anyway, that is my little spiel and my little rant video. So if y'all enjoyed it, or even if you didn't, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. What else? Yeah, like, subscribe. And so I will see y'all on the flip side. Bye.